Put it in my mouth, put it in my mouth, put it in my mouth, ponge in mi boca. Hey, I'm Hilah, and I've got some more stuff to put in my mouth sent to me by you. First, I've got a couple things from Florida, from Lenore in Florida, but she does say a little bit of a cheat because she got them from the international market in Fort Lauderdale. All right, first we've got prawn cocktail flavored potato chips. And when I first saw these, to me, it looked like Lay's, right? Like Lay's logo is exactly the same as this Walker's logo. They must be owned by the same people, right? Is this just like the across the pond version of Lay's? I don't know. Let's see if they really taste like prawns. Ooh, they have a nice color. Oh my God, those are so good. They taste like salt and vinegar chips. Slightly less salty with the tomato flavor. I guess that's the cocktail sauce kind of thing. Man, these are really good. And I love little thin potato chips. Everyone's all like, ooh, kettle chips, kettle chips, kettle chips. Give me a little skinny potato chip any old time. Yum. Oh, that's funny. Look, the package, it also has a picture of a sandwich with chips, and it's like sitting on a couch, and then there's a remote control. So I'm gonna go finish these on the couch later while I watch TV. She also sent licorice wheels, which I like licorice. I know that I think us licorice lovers are in the minority. And I also say licorice because I guess I'm from Texas and that's how we say it here. But sometimes I say licorice because I feel like maybe licorice makes me sound like a hick, but really I grew up saying licorice. So anyway, her note said that it's just not the same if you bite into it. You have to unroll it and eat it like a string. Oh, it's like a snail. Yep, that's my good old friend licorice right there. That's good. It's nice and soft. Sometimes licorice, I think, is too hard. It makes it unpleasant. But just for scientific sake, I'm gonna bite into it like she said not to do. Let's see what the difference is. Oh yeah, it's not as fun. Man, I love licorice. Thank you, Lenore, for those two fun treats from Florida. Next up, so Stephanie from France was emailing with me. We had several email exchanges, and talking about like French food and Texas food, and we each sent each other a box full of lots and lots of stuff to try. She helped me plan out the menu for this French brunch that will have some videos coming up about it soon. I mentioned a while back that we wanted to start doing some party planning videos, so that's coming up soon, French brunch. Thank you, Stephanie, for helping me plan the menu for that, and everyone else, sorry, this was kind of an inside conversation between me and Stephanie, but you will understand soon. Some of the things I wanted to try from Stephanie's box of French things are praline roses, I think is what this translates to. And they're kind of like an almond praline candy that's known to a specific region in France. And people use them mostly to like bake in a brioche. But she's got a recipe on her website for brownies with these in it. So I want to try that, I think. So it's like little crumbled up, and they're kind of, I don't know if they got a little banged up in the mail or if this is what they always look like, but I think you're supposed to chop them up before you use them in your recipe anyway. So it's like little pink candied almonds. You know what they taste like? It's Jordan almonds, but they don't like break your teeth. Like those Jordan almonds are always so hard to bite into. The praline on these is much softer. A lot of vanilla flavor. And the pink color is just adorable. That's gonna be super good in some brownies. I will make those. The next thing is petite baguettes. Oh, I wish that my French was so not totally non-existent, but I'm pretty sure it says they're made of pure butter with dark chocolate and a little bit of salt. And she sent a few things from this brand, and I love their little logo. It's adorable. International mail is hard on snacks, you guys, but so there should be that long. Let's see. Ooh, you hear that crunch? It's a little bit like a Pocky, but it's actually more like a shortbread cookie, like a really not very sweet shortbread cookie. Definitely can taste the pure butter in there with a lot of chocolate down the center of it. Look at that. It's like a whole like trough of chocolate down the middle. These are good. Real crunchy. I like that a lot. And then we have calisson. I don't know if that's how you pronounce it. But these, she said, are a very popular snack in France. They're shaped like that. Very traditional French candy. I don't know what it is. Looks like some kind of edible rice paper on the outside. It's a marzipan. It's a marzipan candy. I think it might just be straight marzipan. So it's like an almond paste. Usually almonds ground up really fine with sugar, sometimes some egg white. And then, yeah, one side's got like an edible rice paper and the other side, oh, it's like a little really, really thin layer of a meringue, I think, on the top. This like thicker white part is like a little bit of a crunchy egg white meringue kind of icing. Those are great. Calisson. It's also really fun to say. Okay, I'll just finish it. Another treat from the Michelle and Augustine brand is snack cookies, snack crackers. Is that what that means? With Parmesan and mustard. Huh? French? Okay, I already opened them because, let's see. Ooh, they're cute. They're adorable. Oh my gosh. Look how teeny and cute those are. Aww. They smell good. They smell cheesy. Whoa. They're like really, really, really good Cheez-Its. And I like Cheez-Its. But these are way better than Cheez-Its. Definitely buttery, real flaky, like a savory shortbread cookie, or almost like those Parmesan straws or cheese straws, but in a little cookie form. And there's little whole mustard grains in there that kind of crunch in your teeth. And the outside has got this really nice sort of sandy texture. It's like a savory pecan sandy with a lot of cheese and mustard seeds. Those are good. Those are good as heck. Then finally, I've got some, I think that this is a type of pate. The ingredients, it's got pork, pork liver, pork fat, onion, green pepper, corns. So anyway, let's try it. Smells, I mean, it smells fatty. I know that sounds gross, but fat's good. I'm just gonna eat it like this, just to give it a fair taste. And also, I don't have any bread or anything, but sorry if this is weirding anybody out. Wow, that's really good. It's got actually a lot more texture than I expected. There's some chunks of pork in it. I don't get a whole lot of the green pepper, but it's really tasty. I could definitely see using that as like a sandwich spread, like on a banh mi, or Stephanie said her grandparents used to put it on baked potatoes with butter, like hot butter, cold pate, hot potato, and that the texture and the temperature contrast was really, really good. Ooh, that's tasty. Yeah, or I could see maybe like putting that in an omelet. Would that be weird? Sounds kind of good. All right. I don't know if you have any ideas what I should do with it. Leave a comment below and check out hilahcooking.com/mouth for details on how you can send me stuff. Thank you, Lenore and Stephanie, for sending me these things. You both definitely should have received your thank you gifts by now. So if you haven't, email me. And if anyone else hasn't received their thank you gift also, then email me. You should have gotten it by now. What else? I think that's it. Okay, so stay tuned for the French brunch, where you'll see the pate that she sent in action. All right, have a great day. Don't forget